You can see how the divide between the light that's at the front of the picture is the light coming through the roof box. This is the view from the chamber roof.
Yes.
You can see just a little glow on the floor on the right hand side, but I think the pictures from the floor show the phenomenon better. Maybe if we looked from the roof box camera back up the passage, we could see the passage illuminated by the sun. Oh, fantastic. And you can see the division between the doorway and the roof box. So it's the top light that's getting into the chamber. Well, if you had said to me at 6 o'clock this morning that we would see sun in the chamber, I would have been amazed. This is the view from the roof, looking down on the floor, and the beam of light is reaching all the way across the chamber now. Well, all I can say is the power of the mind. We all concentrated, we all wished the sun in, and in it came. And wherever you're watching, please use the Newgrange Solstice hashtag and tell us about your where you are and what you're doing and where you're watching this program from.
What is so powerful about what is happening right now is that you are connecting to people 5,200 years ago who were witnessing exactly the same phenomena as we can today. So that gives us a sort of a continuity, and the word is immutable. It links us in an unchanged fashion between culture, which is so far back in time, to today.
And you can just see the light stretching across the floor. This is the view from the roof, looking down onto the floor. Oh, yeah. Somebody's foot moving into the light there. And at this stage you can see the light has almost got a 3D quality.
It does. In fact, when you're there and you see the dust particles in the light, it is just incredible. It animates it. It becomes tangible.
Who would have thought, when they dreamed this up 5,000 years ago, that we would bear witness all these years later? I wonder what they would think of us and all our technology, being astounded by their technology. And we're looking down at the floor of the chamber again, and we can see that beam of light moving just in the center of the floor.
When we think of these gigantic tombs in particular, it is a statement of commemorating the past by the builders and their ancestors, but it is also a statement of the present, and also that these monuments would last into the future.
Yeah.
And they knew this, and they built them accordingly. Could they have ever guessed that these monuments would have survived the time death that they have?
When they built them forever.
Forever.
And we're very grateful. We have the most wonderful heritage sites in this country, and we have to thank all the generations of people who looked after them and who are still looking after them. And it is such a wonderful gift to have so many of the remains of the past here with us. And it is our obligation and responsibility to make sure that they're looked after into the future. But we can't do it alone. We need the help of everybody. So we need to preserve our monuments, and we need to mind them. And remember, if you're watching us, please, and if you want to contact us, please use the Newgrange Solstice hashtag. Now the light has left the chamber, but as it's making its way down the passage, and at this stage there'll be a great reluctance for the group within the chamber to move out, but also for the hundreds and hundreds of people who are outside. They'll start to get anxious to get in now. But we'll take our time, because if you win a place at the lottery to be at Newgrange for Solstice Dawn, nobody, and certainly not us, is going to rush you. It is an occasion to be savoured.
If you look down on the Bruna landscape and think about what it is a cultural landscape and complex consisting of over 40 monuments. And these were inscribed by UNESCO in 1993 on their World Heritage Site list for 3 reasons. The site has the largest and most important expression of megalithic art in Europe. The sheer concentration of monuments in the landscape. And the passage tomb tradition, and this is the really important one, is brought to its most developed and finest expression here, where we are right now.
And we'll be leaving you here from Newgrange shortly. Another glance maybe at the horizon. I think the clouds are coming over again. You can see the sun, but you can see the clouds. So thanks to the ancient spirits and the ancestors and whoever sent us the sun, we are very grateful. But I also have a few more thank yous to do. I want to thank my dear friend Frank Prendergast for sitting here with me and giving such a wonderful commentary. And I also want to thank the National Monument Service of the Department of Housing, Local Government and Heritage, as well as all of my colleagues in the Office of Public Works. Special thanks to Event Management Unit of the Office of Public Works, and to Creative Technology, who are getting the pictures from here to you, and our director, who's wonderful, Niamh Brannock. And if you want to visit here at any time, we put up a tile just to show you that our website is heritageireland.ie, worldheritageireland.ie, and one more thank you before I go. I want to thank Shane Brennan and all the staff at the National Monuments, Declan Trim, and thanks to all the staff at Brunamonia. And from Frank and I here at Newgrange on this wonderful, sunny solstice morning, a very good morning to you. Thanks for joining us.